And then I'll just show like a traditional sit-up, like a regular sit-up. Okay.
Hi guys! So for today's video, I am super excited because I am going to be doing my fitness favorites, snack favorites, fitness attire, something like that. And I'm really excited because this is a collab with my friend Kaylee. Now, Kaylee and I have known each other for pretty much the entire time I've been on YouTube, and I'm so excited to do this video with her. So, she will be doing a similar video on her channel, and I am going to be doing this video. Now, my video was very much inspired by Meredith, or SteelaBabe09. I loved her video when she did it, and yeah, so with that being said, let's hop right in. Okay, so I'm going to start my leg workouts with my absolute favorite workout slash also the easiest in terms of technique, and that is basic squats. Now, it's important when you're doing your squats to make sure that your legs are kind of at a 90-degree angle and your knees are not rolling over your toes. I heard that squats are what got Jessica Simpson's legs looking like super crazy for Dukes of Hazzard. Now, I lift my legs up if I want to get a little bit of cardio in there. My heart starts beating a little bit faster, and yeah. So this is just another type of squat. I get up against a wall and I bend down all the way to 90 degrees, and then I start flapping my arms like a bird. So this way I end up working my arms, my legs end up getting really shaky. It's harder to hold than you think, and usually I try to hold it for about a minute. And at this point I usually feel like I'm dying. So then I like to do leg lifts. So sometimes I do them standing, sometimes I do them sitting. This time I'm doing standing, and it's really not about the height. It's about keeping your leg straight behind you and about your form. So I try not to let my hips turn out, and I just lift my leg up from behind. It looks like I'm kicking right now, but it's just because I've got it in fast motion. Really, I'm not. Then, to work on my calves, it's as simple as going to the stairs and just doing some releves, which is basically like a dance term, and it just means up and down, like so. So now I'm going right back into squats, and I'm doing alternating squats. Now, these are really great. They also hurt your legs a lot, but it's important to make sure while you're doing them that your knee is not going over your big toe. Ouch, I was shaking and breathing hard by this point. All right, so back when I was dancing, I used to do these kind of exercises all the time. I find that now that I'm taking Pilates, they do these kind of things as well very frequently. So the first exercise I was doing was kicking to the ceiling. Now I am bending and kicking back. I realize these look kind of awkward, but if you get on the floor and you try them, it makes your thighs and your buns burn really, really badly. That is a very awkward shot, but there you go. Now I'm doing some more leg lifts. These are good, like I said, you can do them standing or you can do them sitting, but I like doing them sitting sometimes because you end up working your arms and your core as well. Now I'm just doing the other leg.
Ooh, feel that burn.
Now, another really great exercise is to lie on your side, turn your big toe down, kind of like you're sickling almost. That's a dance term, and then you bring your leg up. Now you'll feel this in your outer thighs. It definitely burns, as you can see by my face, but it's really, really great.
And yet another semi-awkward position, but now you see me doing it on the other side. Lift and burn, lift and burn. Ooh.
Okay, so this is just another form of squats, but these are alternating side squats. So when you move like this through your squats, you end up getting kind of a cardio and a muscle strengthening exercise in one. So then I alternated to just bending one knee when I stepped out. And all these different alterations kind of work different muscles, and they honestly just all burn the crap out of your legs. So there you go. All right, so now I am moving on to ab workouts. Now, before I work out, I forgot to say, a lot of the times I like to work out with my hair in a braid or a high bun, but for today I was putting my hair in a side braid. Ooh, I'm braiding my hair. Okay, so this is actually a Pilates move, but I used to do this a lot in dance. You basically just get in a sit-up position and you either bend back or lift your legs up to tabletop and you flap your arms again like a birdie. Another option is to extend and pull your legs back in, extend and pull your legs back in. Now it's important to remember when you're doing ab exercises that you want to actually hold your stomach in, because you can actually formulate muscles where your abs end up kind of sticking out as opposed to holding in. So then I like to punch side to side, and then I like to double it up side, side, center, side, side, center, side, side, center. Ooh, fast motion, I'm so fast. And I'm out of breath. Now, I used to do this all the time in dance. You basically just bring your legs to the top and you kind of cross them over each other as you work your legs down like so. And then another option, if that's too complicated or it's just too difficult, you can just bring your legs straight down from the top, which is also a really great ab exercise as well. This doesn't seem that hard, but it actually is. And this is an exercise that works your obliques. You basically just sit there on your knees and you move side to side, kind of in whatever pattern you'd like, but it's important to flex your ab muscles while you're doing it and you will really feel it in your side, almost like you're stretching it, but you're working it.
And now I'm spinning.
So this is another Pilates move. You basically come up into a plank position, turn your arm up, and then you reach through the space, tap the ground, and bring it back up. Now, it's hard just because of the form, and that's a lot of what makes exercises in general difficult, is if you really focus on the form, you can take kind of simple exercises, not that they're that simple, but simple exercises and make them really burn. And now I'm stretching. And then last but not least, I like doing kind of these cycle sit-ups. I don't remember what they call them. Bicycle sit-ups. There you go. Okay guys, so now I'm going to move on to my favorite part of being healthy, and that is the food. Now, I really love food and I rotate through it a lot. It's weird. In one way, I'm kind of a creature of habit. I stick to a lot of similar foods, but in another way, I like kind of mixing it up. I guess that's like a normal human thing to want to mix stuff up, but that is definitely what I do. Now, for those of you that don't know, I am a vegetarian, as I'm spitting on myself, but I'm technically a pescatarian, which means that I don't eat chicken or beef or pork or turkey, but I do have fish occasionally. Now, there are no fish in this little array of snacks, but I'm just kind of letting you know, giving you insight into my diet. The first thing that I am really into, I started eating these fairly recently when Alba was up, and this is kind of like a dessert slash snack, and what I've been loving doing is taking raspberries and putting little chocolate chips in the center of them. It is so yummy. It's semi-healthy because berries are really, really good for you, and they're good for your metabolism, and they obviously have antioxidants, which are good for your body. I really enjoy champagne grapes. Now, I just picked a box up yesterday from Trader Joe's, and I love them. Not only are they so much cuter to eat, obviously, but they're also just really, really yummy. So champagne grapes are kind of a fun, different twist to traditional grapes, and they're super yummy and I love them. My next favorite snack, now this is gonna take the cake, if that's the appropriate saying for this video, and that is chips and salsa. So specifically, my current favorite chips and salsa, which the salsa that I'm obsessed with literally changes like every single week because I am such a salsa fanatic. But the salsa that I picked up recently at Trader Joe's, and I am obsessed with this, is the Serrano Salsa Fresca. This stuff, it comes in a green top. It's obviously a green top, and it's just really, really yummy. And then as far as chips, I used to buy really frequently the Tostitos bite-sized chips, but I don't really buy those anymore, partially because I've heard a lot about GMO stuff with corn, but also because since there has been so much controversy over that, and I don't mind the taste of these chips as well, I just kind of gravitate towards these. And this is the Garden of Eden blue chips, corn tortilla chips. They're made with organic blue corn, they're gluten-free, and they're non-GMO. These are perfectly fine for me. So my next favorite snack, I picked this up recently at Trader Joe's as well, and they sell this kind of stuff everywhere. And the reason the light bulb went off is because I really like hummus, but I always have this weird thing where once I open the hummus, I always feel like it's gonna get moldy. I don't know why. I'm kind of like that with all the stuff in my fridge. I'm always freaking out that something's gonna get moldy. But the oh so simple solution to that is to buy hummus in snack size packs. Now, this one right here not only comes with the hummus in a snack size pack, but it also comes with little pita chips. So if you're going to school or work or whatever, you can throw this in your bag and it's super easy to just open and eat. This is just classic hummus, super, super yummy, and this came in a 2-pack from Trader Joe's. The next thing that I like to do, and I'm just kind of getting back into this, I used to do this all the time as a kid, is taking celery sticks and then putting almond butter in there. Now, what's really fun with that is you can actually make like ants on a log or whatever they're called, where you can then take chocolate chips or raisins or coconut shreds, and you can put those all along the top of the almond butter. It adds like another type of taste, another texture, and let's just be real, it's very yummy. So, my very last healthy snack is definitely the Alexa brand like baked foods. I was gonna say fried foods, but they're not fried, they're baked. And these things, I'm literally so addicted to this brand. Everything I've tried from them is amazing. They're basically a brand that all they make is like
Onion rings, seasoned waffle cut fries, house cut fries, they make tater tots, they make everything.
basically anything that you could imagine that's in that kind of genre, like potato-esque or sides that you would get at like an unhealthy restaurant, they make, and they're way more natural, way more healthy for you. You bake them in the oven, they're super fast, and honestly, every single product I've tried from them, I would recommend to the moon and back. It is so, so good. And it's obviously a better alternative than like going to McDonald's. So that's always good. So those are my healthy snacks. I have so many muscles.
Okay, go.
Muscles! Okay, I'm gonna go like this first.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Ah! Ah! Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't look bad. I don't look bad.
Baby.
I mean, I don't look like a supermodel. Goodies. No, my hairsies. I actually did my hairsies.